And so, the amazing part of quantum computing is that it can do things that no current computer can do. Google, in its announcement about this, estimates that it took about 200 seconds for its quantum computer to do a calculation that would have taken a normal supercomputer, even the highest end thing we've got today, about 10,000 years to accomplish. So, would have taken 10,000 years. They say it took only 200 seconds. That, as you can imagine, is an incredible breakthrough. Now, why do we care about this? Well, before you just say, you know, hey, nerd, what does this have to do with my life? Here's the really amazing thing about it. Basically, not only would your, phone and the transmission of data and all of this stuff be transformed by this, but all sorts of national security questions are really dependent on this ability to only have ones and zeros right now. So basically, the passwords that you and I use and that we use for all encryption is based on the idea that it would just take far too long, like let's say 10,000 years for a regular computer to overwhelm your password, to figure it all out. Well, it's a national security issue because with quantum computing, in theory, you could very quickly guess and break down a password or any other encryption scheme, I mean really just like that, right? In this case, this kind of collapsing of a 10,000 year project to 200 seconds, that's the kind of thing it could conceivably do with a password. All of this is very far off in the distance, but it's an amazing thing. So our whole lives could be revolutionized by this. We're not just talking about random, math experiments like the one they did today. We're talking about the development of new medicines, of new materials, of artificial intelligence, all of which depends right now on this very limited language of computing that we use. So the idea here is that if they really begin to go forward from this, and this is just a first step, but if they begin to really be able to deploy quantum computing in the way that they imagine, suddenly we're going to be able to have all kinds of incredible breakthroughs in the materials we make and the artificial intelligence we build and everything else as we go forward. Now,